Yo guys, welcome to Scullcraft FTB. Episode I won't even try to name because I had to delete so many episodes because they weren't good that I just gave up on keeping track of which episode this is. And, well, as you can see, it doesn't look like very much has changed over here. It looks just about the same, a few more chests than last time I believe. But there are a few big differences, like this implosion compressor. Then you come over here and you have this little doohickey, and over here we have this, and over here we have this. And this is pretty much controlling some red power pipes, and this all leads up to over here, which is where I am assembling the three ingredients I've been working so hard to get: niter, sulfur, which is the one that's really been troubling me, and charcoal. And I am making gunpowder. As you can see, I'm doing pretty good. I'm probably gonna open a tongue necessities shop soon. Pretty much I just sell things I have an excess of, and gunpowder might be one of them. Because I know in the future a lot of people are gonna need it to operate their complosion compressors. Because if we hop up here, there's some big changes. As you can see, there's pipes everywhere. I just came up here, but over here, you can see the scrap machine has really been pimped. Right now I'm in skeleton collection mode, so let's say I turn this into skeleton harvest mode. Then this isn't a perfect thing. Is the mob loot kind of flies out everywhere. I might temporarily kind of put a piece of glass here to prevent it from going out. Is this obsidian pipe sucks up all the items, and the bones get auto-crafted into bone meal, and this all gets sent all the way over here to the recycler to make some scrap, as well as gravel, dirt, and cobblestone all goes in here as well. And there's power, my matter fabricator, who is hungrily... Oh, I just thought it... Did you just see a jetpack in there? I'm pretty sure you did, but... this thing is just eating up scrap so quickly. Do you see that? Just ate another 3 pieces of scrap. Every time it goes up 1%, it eats 3 pieces of scrap, and that adds up to about 300 scrap per UU matter, which you need to feed this thing, because it's actually pretty fast. Considering now I have 5 stacks, well almost 5 stacks of advanced solar panels, and 5 hybrid panels, which actually is less than one stack of advanced solar panels, but slowly and steadily, I'm going to increase the hybrid panels until I don't really have any other panels except for hybrids. And eventually on some ultimate hybrids, but I'll probably make a helmet out of that, so yeah. And pretty much what I have here is just a simple line of redstone that goes all the way up with the half slab trick, so it's a little bit less bulky. If I flip this, this means that the skeletons won't burn up in the daylight, and like this, they burn up. And if it's nighttime, they'll just collect, and then they'll eventually just destroy it. And of course, these are being spawned by a tier 5 skeleton spawn. Because over there, I have a double dungeon over there, and I set that thing up to get the tier 5 shard. I almost have a tier 5 zombie shard, but I don't think I'll need the tier 5 zombie shard because this thing is already making scrap like crazy, and if I need XP, like as you can see, I can turn it into XP mode just like that. So yeah, this thing is all working great. The tree farm has now been automated. Over here, dirt builds up, and then this is now going from red power pipes to buildcraft pipes, because I don't know how to do this kind of thing with buildcraft pipe or red power pipes. And this pretty much, it makes me compost, and the compost then piped over here, where I make hummus, whatever, and that is then piped over here, which I quite stingily pump over here, and then into the arboretum, just to make sure this thing keeps making trees and keeps making charcoal. And eventually, I might even have to run that charcoal into generators, or just open a charcoal shop. I don't know. So yeah, that's about that. And as you remember, all this stuff is still working, but I'm trying to run the nether off of turtles, but I'm encountering this strange problem of the turtles are running, their picks are breaking. Like, the cores work fine, but they're just such a pain to set up. So, one of the things I plan on doing in this episode is, by the end of the episode, if the turtle's still running, that's a good sign, but if it's not, I've already had one turtle lose its pick just after a couple of rows of mining, and it's kind of discomforted me. And yeah, so that's pretty much all that's changed. Then again, making 5 MFSU is a matter fabricator and 70 trillion stacks of solar panels, or 5. Well, in total, actually, I have 6 stacks of solar panels. There's another stack of solar panels over there. Is not an easy feat, and it takes a lot of resources, and all my automated farms are really helping with that. So, yeah. I've also helped some guys kill a wither, which is pretty fun. It seems like everybody's trying to get a portal going except for me. So yeah, I've also enchanted some books. The sad thing is, I'm looking for books with protection, and I only got one. This is the only book I can use it. So let's hurry up and set this thing to collection mode, and later we can come back there and kill those skellies. That's why I have a health potion on me. But for now, I want to make over the space. I mean, it looks alright. It looks decent. Not bad. It looks pretty epic if you back off a bit, but as you can see, it gets foggy pretty quickly with the render distance I'm playing on. I think I can turn it up a bit if you guys don't mind the laggierness. Like, as you can see, it gets a whole bunch laggier. I could install Optifine, but that causes me to crash even more often than I do. And just for this episode, though, I think I'm going to go install Optifine. But this is just a quick picture of the base, and I'll be right back once I've done some work. Since I killed the skeletons, and turn that back to hardest mode. Once it becomes stable fair enough. And a boop, and a boop. Wrong way. And I'm gonna name this. And delete this. Tongues cheaty pants. Good. Tongues cheaty pants with protection 3. Now, let's test this out. Is that good or bad? I honestly can't tell. Whatever. Pretty safe, honestly. Ooh, one guy got knocked back in there. But maybe I should have been a little bit more careful, because I'm about to die. Yeah, one more shot. No, one more unlucky shot and I'm dead. And let's see that back off. Alright, so let's just zoom out a bit and let's take a look at the house. I wonder if that even helps. Whatever. Oh, we should turn this off. Ooh. Ooh, damn it. Alright. So, yeah, as you can see, I've added some supports in the ground. It's looking alright. I still have a lot of work to do, so I'll be right back once I've done some more work. Just wanted to record me putting on this thorns on, not thorns, but protection in my pants, and later the jetpack.